Today we are going to discuss the Abraham coat of arms. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer genealogy research service at our website. Please visit us at coadb.com. First coat of arms to discuss is blazoned per Pell or in sable on a bend, 3 annulets all counterchanged. Belonged to the Abraham family of Ireland, born by John Abraham, who died in 1597. He was slain at Beggar's Bush near Dublin. He was secretary to Sir John Norreys. Argent, a chevron between 3 castles, triple-towered gules, for Abraham of Lancashire, England. There was John Abraham, who had daughter and heiress Isabell, who married James Holt of Gristlehurst in the 16th or 15th century. Ermine on a chevron between 3 mullets of 8 points, gules, as many towers, Argent. Crest upon a mount vert in front of 2 fronds of fern, a rook proper, granted in 1876 to John Abraham of Grassendale Park in Liverpool in County Lancashire, England. He had sons Thomas Abraham and Alfred Clay. Another azure, a son or, Crest, a son or. Lozenge or and gules on a chief sable, a sun in its splendor, or Crest, the sun rising from a cloud proper, for Abrahams of England. And we weren't able to find the grantee on this. If you know, please let us know in the comments. We've listed some information below. There was a Susanna Abrams who died in 1740, who married into the Fry family. Henry Abrahams of Buddock in Devonshire, who died around the year 1790. And then another listing of an Abraham's family from Lithuania, but looks like this coat of arms probably predated them. The sable, a chevron between 3 estoiles, Argent. Crest, a raven proper, for Abraham of Swarthmore in County Lancashire, England. Daniel Abraham acquired the estate in 1691. He was the son of John Abraham of Manchester, who died in 1681, who was the son of Richard Abraham of Warrington. And he had descendant Emma Clark Abraham, who purchased Swarthmore Hall, seen here, in the year 1912. Sable across Patance or, for Abraham of Lancashire. There was a coat of arms granted in 1669 to William Abraham, who acquired the manor of Wingrave in 1645 and was the son of Richard Abraham of Quinton. Abraham of Abrahamsburg in Austria. There was Johann Balthasar Abraham and August Abraham, military officers, brothers, ennobled in 1657. Michael Abraham von Gierend in the Kingdom of Hungary was ennobled in 1662. Granted in 1610 to Stefan Abraham von Kilian in Hungary. Granted in 1760 to Adam Abraham by Maria Theresa, the Holy Roman Empress. And Abraham from Ehrenberg in Transylvania, ennobled in 1721. There was Johannes Jacobus Abraham de Ehrenberg, senator in the 1740s, but he, I believe, was senator in Saxony, which is not in Transylvania, so that's an issue. Vincent Abraham, alive in the year 1696, merchant of Antibes, a seaside town in southeastern France. Another Abraham of France. One granted in 1719 to Maurice Abraham of France. Abraham of Millencourt in Ponthieu, France. Jean Abraham, Lord of Millencourt, owned land in Crotoy in 1384 and 1410 and had son Jean Abraham, who had son Hughes Abraham, alive in the year 1524. The family was first documented in Drucat near Abbeville in the year 1312. Abraham of de Bosridu, Abraham de la Bretonnerie, Poitou and Guyenne, and Abraham of Paris. Pierre Abraham, born 1701, Lord of Bretonnerie, poet, son of Maurice Abraham, a silk merchant and bourgeois of Tours, advisor and secretary to the king and treasurer of France. Another member of this family was Jacques Abraham, born 1616. Guillaume Abraham, alive in the year 1696, counselor to the king, descended from Nicholas Abraham, who was alive in the year 1538. Jean Simon Abrahams, born 1640, Lord of Montpezat and Saint Julian, a lawyer and royal judge of the town of Ops, son of Jean Simon Abraham, born 1610, a doctor of medicine, who was the son of Jean Simon Abraham, born 1580, doctor of medicine, ultimately descending from Jean Abraham, who was born around the year 1430. And lastly, we have a coat of arms for Gabriel von Abrahami in Hungary, alive in the year 1744, a notary, and his ancestors were ennobled in the year 1632. And if you enjoyed this video, please visit us at coadb.com, where we offer genealogy research service, high-resolution digital JPEGs, and heraldic merchandise such as t-shirts, posters, mugs, and canvas prints. Like, share, and subscribe. Link in the description. Thank you very much.